How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Saturday, October 24th, 2015, and it's a chilly day up here, Rocky Mountains. We recently had our first snowfall on Thursday, and we got maybe like 3 inches of snow, and so we're kind of making the transition from the warm part of the fall to the colder part of the fall. But man, it's been nice. It's been actually a record-setting warm fall so far, and this little snowfall ain't really much for this time of year. Usually we have a lot more snow by now and a lot more cold temperatures, but hey, I'm not complaining about it. It's not too bad. Global warming is not all bad. Just kidding. There's no such thing as global warming. It's all a fucking bunch of shit to hide their fucking man-made climate control. That's what it is. It's a cover-up. All this strange weather is being caused by climate change, and when really they're causing it with their fucking weather manipulation. All part of the fucking war on the population, in my opinion. But yeah, it's really past 7:30 this morning, and we still haven't seen the sun over the hill yet. But I had to get out here anyways. It's probably not the best light for making a video, but you know. But yeah, speaking of weather, freaking Hurricane Patricia slamming into Mexico yesterday. It's kind of unusual, strange thing there. The strongest hurricane ever recorded in the Western Hemisphere, they're saying, and just kind of came out of nowhere, you know. I didn't hear about it till Thursday, and then just developed, you know, really bizarre because, you know, they have all this technology to predict the weather and record, you know, track the weather, but somehow they just kind of missed this one, or they just didn't tell us about it. I don't know. But yeah, so that thing is fucked up much of a big part of the Mexican coastline. Well, excuse me. And now I guess it's headed for Texas, which has had all this flooding, and now more flooding is coming into Texas out of the remnants of Hurricane Patricia. So yeah, it's been an interesting week. What you got there, Dingo? Quite a bit of stuff going on this week to talk about. Where do I start? Well, first thing that I remember from last week was this whole Donald Trump came out and said that 9/11 was basically Bush's fault. Well, he didn't say that, but he said, you know, Bush didn't keep us safe, and 9/11 happened on his watch. Diggo, come here. Here's the sun. And yeah, and then it was basically aiming it at Jeb Bush, who came out and tried to defend his brother, as you know, you might imagine, and just a bunch of bullshit, man. You know, Donald Trump, fucking, he ain't that stupid, man. He knows that 9/11 was a fucking inside job. It just shows that, you know, he's just another fucking puppet in the fucking turd punch bowl, man. And he's playing along with just like the rest of them, you know. Of course, he's not going to come out and tell the truth of what really happened on 9/11, and that Bush is just another fucking puppet. George Bush is just another fucking puppet. Oh God, I got something in my throat. I was cutting some shit yesterday on a saw, and I should have wore a mask. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, George Bush, you know, it happened on his watch, and then, you know, it's just more crap, man. You know, Donald Trump is it proves to me his fucking fact that he's just another turd puppet, man. That's all. He knows the facts. They're all not that stupid. Either they're really fucking stupid, you know, and they're just gonna pretend like the official story of 9/11, you know, is the gospel truth. The buildings were weakened by jet fuel and fire burning, and that's what caused them to fall at free fall speed. When obviously it was a fucking controlled demolition. And, you know, they're all gonna fucking play along with the bullshit parade, right? And Donald Trump's no different. Also, yeah, on the Trump thing this week, I just heard, watching this morning, that Ben Carson has taken the lead in most of the polls. They're bullshit, fake fucking polls, man, that they pull out of their ass. You know, that now Ben Carson is leading in the polls. Believe none of that shit, man. It's all fucking contrived, controlled, fucking. It's just fucking crap, man. And it's such in your face, man, how fucking phony it all is. They want us to believe that the American people actually elect their president, and the president is the all-knowing, all-powerful commander-in-chief, like Obama. You know, we were supposed to believe that he makes all the decisions of the military. It's fucking bullshit, man. Bullshit. Obama don't fucking do shit, but fucking, it's just an actor, man, that's fucking playing a role, told what to do, but you know, it's just a fucking game they play, that the president makes all the decisions and he has all the power. It's fucking bullshit. The bankers and the fucking corporations make the decisions. The president just fucking plays his role. You know, that's what it's all about. In this corporation called America, the United States of America. So yeah, Ben Carson leads the polls now. And what else happened last week? Oh yeah, the big fucking Bengazi hearings of Mrs. Clinton. Oh my God, you talk about fucking bullshit, fucking American Playhouse theater, if I ever seen it. Like, as if, you know, it was real. You know, it's just been a fucking big fake fucking cover-up since 2012 when it happened. I don't know if the whole thing is just a fucking another psyop, or that's one possibility. It was all just fake fucking psyop. All they ever show us of it is a fucking burning building, you know. I call it the Great Bengazi Cookout. That's all we see is a picture of a fucking building on fire. They show over and over and over. And then they show the picture of the 4 guys that got killed. That look weirdly similar to each other. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it's either a fake psyop that never even occurred, just made up for fucking propaganda purposes like they do, or it really happened and it was a hit, in my opinion. That's what I think. These guys fucking, they wanted to shut them up. You know, they did it, or they pissed somebody off. They did something wrong, and you know, because you know they really don't care about shutting people up because they control all the fucking information that gets out anyways. So, and if something does get out, they just fucking laugh it off and call it a conspiracy theory. You know, so yeah, I think possibly they pissed somebody off and they had him murdered, and now this whole fucking thing with the fake video, you know. I was watching a video last night of Monograph where he points out how the fucking, what was it, the something of the Muslims, the whatever it was, that video with Muhammad, you know, that really offensive Muhammad video that they put out and blamed it on. Well, that came out after the fucking Bengazi attack. So that's more bullshit. You know, all this shit is such obvious bullshit that, you know, to me, seems like they had the guys murdered, you know. And they blamed this video, pissed off the Muslims, and they went in there and killed them. Blah, blah, blah. And as if Hillary Clinton had something to do with it. She's just another puppet, like the president, playing a role and taking the fucking heat for it. Not even really, man. You know, if you looked at the whole thing, it was just fucking fun time playhouse theater where she was laughing and smiling and rolling her eyes, and these people that came out and asked her all these fucking softball questions, and I don't know. I just watched a few excerpts from it, but I don't even have to fucking watch it to know what it is. It's fucking bullshit, man. Our whole government is just a big fucking puppet show, man. And that was just another example of it. American Playhouse Theater, where they put their puppets like Clinton and Obama, and have their other puppets come on and pretend like a soap opera. That's what it reminded me of, man. It looked like a fucking soap opera going on, or a comedy, or some fucking kind of drama. But yeah, so that's my opinion on the whole fucking Bengazi thing, and hearing and bullshit. Fucking fake. Last week, the E from Truth Virus, his channel got shut down for something. You know, they pointing out the truth, and he's taking a hiatus, I guess. He put out one video last week as he opened up a new channel, because he got all his subscribers back, it looks like. So that's good. Well, he's got a lot of subscribers. I don't think he got all his subscribers back yet, but looks like most of them. But he has only put out one video so far, so he deserves to take a break anyways. But yeah, I know a lot of my people that watch my videos also watch Truth Virus. He sent a lot of my subscribers to me, so. But yeah, guy's got a lot of passion, man, and you know, really inspirational to watch him. You know, I missed his videos this week because he does a lot of work. And every day I look forward to hearing what he's got to say. And, you know, pointing out the fucking shit going on in the world today, and you know, how we need to change it, how we need to fucking end it, man, and you know, end this fucking whole fucking shit society we live in, with the few controlling everything and benefiting from everybody's fucking blood, sweat, and tears, pain and agony, and feeding off it, basically, and you know, forcing us to be slaves into their fucking paradigm of fucking debt paper. Fucking, if you don't do what you're told, you're gonna fucking suffer. You won't have shelter. You won't fucking have good, clean food to eat, which we don't anyways, and no clean water to drink, you know. This is some of the big messages that E puts out that really, you know, resonate with me, because I totally felt that way all my life, man. Like, I always wondered when I was a kid, why do we have to pay so much money for a fucking place to live, you know? It's insane. It really is, man. Slave to our fucking worldly possessions, and just now it's just fucking basic necessities and shelter, man. It costs most people every fucking penny they got. It's fucking sad. That's the world we live in, man. And it's got to change, and that's E's biggest message. You know, how are we all going to come together and change this fucking shit? You know, totally. That's the message he puts out that I fucking really jive with. So yeah, hopefully E comes back. You know, hopefully we'll find out how to get some T-shirts, because I want some of his T-shirts. I want to buy some of his T-shirts now and promote other people, so he can start making some custom T-shirts, which I'm really looking forward to. But some of his cannabis T-shirts that he's got now, I think I'm gonna, as soon as I can order some, I'm gonna be doing that. Speaking of cannabis, another thing I like to talk about, you know, is I'm on my probation. I'm not allowed to smoke, and Today marks the 96 days to go for me, which is another milestone for my probation, going from triple digits of a year's probation. Now I'm down to double digits of days, and at the end of this month I'll be down to the last quarter, which will mark 3 months to go. So a lot of milestones coming up. Ooh, the bright sun. Lots of milestones coming up in my probation as I wind down the last days. So yeah, like it'll be the last quarter, last 3 months coming up. November 8th will mark 1 year since my arrest, the last time I was in jail, so that's another milestone. And then from there the milestones just come, and pretty soon I'll be real short, so that's good. But anyways, yeah, here in Colorado on the cannabis thing, they're trying to make it so that people that are legally selling cannabis in Colorado can use the banks to process their money, you know, which is, but once again, the feds shot them down, you know, they won't allow it. They will not allow cannabis businesses to use their fucking banks. Oh, look at this snow on the dock this morning. But yeah, ooh, it's slippery. Be careful. They will not allow it because it's still against federal law. You know, as if it should be against any fucking law, man. Fucking pisses me off so bad that these fucking scumbags think that they can fucking control a plant that God gave to us, or nature gave to us, or whatever you want to call it. You know, it fucking makes me sick to my stomach, man, still. But these fucking tossers, you know why? Because they can't control it 100%, and if they just left it the fuck alone, this undangerous drug of cannabis that we could, not drug, substance or plant, I hate calling it a drug, because, you know, drugs are what they make. They're pharmaceutical laboratories, but, you know, the cannabis, they can control it, because if they didn't, we'd all just grow our own supply and they'd be out in the cold. They would have nothing. So that's why it is, man. You know, it's such a powerful thing that they just can't let us have it, even though it's not dangerous at all. You know, they for years and years and years, they promoted this bullshit lie that cannabis fucking kills brain cells, and it's not true. It's been proven to be not true. If it was true, I tell you what, I'd be fucking dead by now. Because, you know, I spent my whole lifetime, since I was like 10 years old, I smoked. And there's a trout swimming down there. That, yeah, if that was the case, I'd be dead. My brain would be used up. But, you know, it's also been proven that it's actually good for the brain. So, fuck you people and your bullshit lies about cannabis. Alcohol is a deadly drug. Perfectly legal. Cigarettes, deadly, perfectly legal. But cannabis, safe, totally illegal in most of the country, and quasi-legal here in Colorado and other places. So yeah. What else did I want to say about cannabis? I had something else to say about cannabis here. But yeah, the fucking banks won't allow it. Fucking scumbags. So yeah, that's what I got for this week. Beautiful morning here. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.